Hi guys, hope all is well, and today I'm going to be taking you through a couple of HMOs in Pontypridd that we're pretty excited about. So one of them is priced at 115k, the other one is a little bit higher, and the return on investment, if you're putting down 25% after you've paid your mortgage, you're looking at over 20% return on investment each year. That's nuts. When you think a standard vanilla buy-to-let, you're looking at between sort of 5-8%, 10 if you're lucky, return on investment. So 20 is unbelievable, but doesn't come without its problems. There are good things though. If you're buying a student HMO, there's no council tax to pay, so bear that in mind. If you're buying a professional HMO, there obviously is. Let's take a look inside. So guys, we've just had a look around the HMO property that we've driven all the way to Pontypridd to see, only to find out that it doesn't actually have a HMO licence. Unfortunately, we couldn't film in there because it was full of tenants. There were no fire doors, standard state of the place. If you're looking at like a student let, it was pretty minging, but you sort of got to expect that and expect to pay for the uplift. But really disappointed with the agents that they've advertised it as a HMO and it doesn't have a license. What waste of time. You know, requires it's priced right, in fairness, and if it did have, you know, if it did have a license, you'd be a goer. But just, I can't even express to you how annoyed I am about that. Hopefully the second viewing later on is going to be a little bit better than that, because it's going to be a very disappointing day viewing HMOs otherwise. Crazy returns, yes, but only if you're buying the right thing. So guys, just reflecting on that viewing, and I can't express how annoyed I am. I know I mentioned it to you guys probably 10 seconds ago, but for me it was about half an hour ago. I've just been doing some research, and the landlord who's selling that property could face an unlimited fine, or more consistently a fine of between 10 and 40 grand, plus have to repay all of the rent that he'd received whilst letting it out as a HMO. It just doesn't make any sense. And where's the sense in the agent selling it as a HMO knowing that it doesn't have a HMO licence? Like, if they got pulled up on that, surely they'd be liable in some way. Just ridiculous. I mean, there's breaking the rules and then there's just taking the piss, right? Strange. On the way to Bertha Street now for the second viewing. Let's hope that this one's a little bit more promising. Fingers crossed. It's a bit loud though. Wow, what an absolute turnaround that was. So 5-bed HMO, the first one this morning was 4. It's being under rented. It's being rented out for £1 a month at the moment. One of the tenants was in there. He was nice as pie. The state of the house was all right. Not, you know, not too bad. Standard students, you know, they're smoking in the house, but it's like student life, isn't it? Thug life. Very polite agent. The agent showed us round. She knew what she was talking about. She'd clearly been to the property before. In terms of the property itself, it had a downstairs bathroom, upstairs bathroom. All right, they were small, but they were decent. Bedrooms were big, you know, much better kept. It would take very, very little to sort of get that to a decent standard, couple of grand, maybe 2, 3. And by which point you could be renting it out for sort of like near a £1,400 a month. So there's a lot of scope there. Really excited by it. The asking price was 149,950, which is, you know, a lot higher. But they've already had an offer for over asking price. So if we want to buy it, which I think maybe we do, we'll have to offer more than that. But it still stacks up. Still looking at like a 15% yield, or 15% return on your investment, even by offering over the asking price and hopefully securing it. So it's exciting, and it also stacks up. Backup plan, I'm big on backup plans. It also stacks up as a family let as well. So I think you're looking at around about sort of like 9%, 8-9% as a family let. In a worst case scenario, obviously we're going to go for the student let. I think the plan is probably, if we can get it, keep it for a year or so, then spend the money on it when we've got a few quid accumulated, do it to a really high standard, and get it let out for significantly more. So yeah, shitty start to the day, average middle, Sainsbury's Calf, and great ending. So really pumped with that. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please like and subscribe, and catch you soon. Thank you.